All right, so what I'm going to show you today is probably one of the most powerful and effective Black Hat SEO linking strategies you will ever see. Buckle up. All right, so what I'm going to cover today is extremely effective. The person that's using this is just absolutely crushing it in the rankings. Now, it's very Black Hat, very illegal. I don't recommend it. But the whole point of my channel is for SEO learning. I want you to learn about SEO. I want you to learn how it works. Even if it's something that I wouldn't use or that's illegal, if it's working, it's important to know about it because that helps you understand how Google works. And what this person is doing with BP Trends is working extremely well. I'm going to show you the whole Black Hat strategy that they're implementing. And we found this out because my business partner, Tim Schmidt, got an email from them last year. And after looking into their links, I see that they do this. This is like their main strategy. So BP Trends was a website that was bought at auction. So it was an aged domain. They bought it with some power already to it. Then they used this method to build on that power to build links to the pages that are ranking. Now, if you don't understand what I just said, stick with me. I'm going to explain everything. And again, this is crazy. This is unbelievable what this person's doing. They got some balls. I mean, it's a step. So let's go to the email first that was sent by this person. Then we'll cover everything. So this was from a James Harris at City Legal, and the website was citylegal.site. This was sent on February 7, 2024 at 7:30 in the morning, and the subject was DMC copyright infringement notice. Now, I blanked out who it was to because this is Tim's private email and also his website. I didn't want to show in this video, but it was to his email and then, of course, to the owner of the website name. We hope this message finds you well. We represent the intellectual property team for a prominent organization and wish to address a matter concerning an image link with our client, BP Trends. So basically, he's acting like he's a legal representative from DCMA in regards to BP Trends, right, on behalf of BP Trends. So then it says, here's the image details. So if we copy this link right here, you're going to see that it goes to the image that Tim was using on his site, which is right here. So this is the image Tim had on his site. But Tim's like, I had this image before the site was even around. We know this niche very well. So he said, I had this before I had it, and he got it from I think it was like a free stock image site. I don't remember. So he knew this was this app, right? This email was completely baloney. He called the 800 number. No one answered. He looked into a whole bunch of stuff where he knew this was fake. But anyways, they say, it's been found that the image is displayed at the mentioned location. We are informing you to ensure that our client receives proper credit. Please provide a clear and direct link to bptrends.com either beneath the image or at the page footer within the next 5 business days. We trust you understand the importance of addressing this promptly. Please acknowledge that merely removing the image won't settle this matter. If there's no action from your side within the mentioned period, we will have to activate the case with the reference number and consist steps aligned with the provisions in the DMCA section 512C. For reference purposes, any historical usage can be verified via the Wayback Machine at webarchive.org, the standard digital archive. Consider this message as an official reminder. We appreciate your prompt attention to this matter and look forward to your understanding and cooperation. We kindly request communications in English for clarity. And then regards, and he signs it down here, James Harris, trademark attorney. So he's acting like an attorney when he's really not. The big thing is he's acting like he's a representative of DMCA, which he's not as well. So notice what they say, just removing the image will not take care of this, right? So they're trying to scare people where they're saying, look, if you just remove it, we're going to pursue this case. What you need to do to take care of this is link to our website. So that's the email that's being sent out, and I'll show you how well it's working. So if we go to this, now they're ranking #1 for gold IRA companies, which is a huge term. I mean, this is a term people bid $100 per click on when it comes to pay-per-click, and I know this because I do pay-per-click for this niche. So if we go and we analyze this page right here, so let's go ahead and look at BP Trends, and let's throw them in Ahrefs. What you're going to notice is a lot of their links are image links, right? It's an image source link. So if we go to backlinks, and we go to, let's go to domain traffic. So look at this, photo, BP Trends. So that's a photo credit link to BP Trends. They basically did the same thing to this website right here, which gets 3.3 million in traffic and has a DR of 71. That's a huge link right there. Look at this. Kuva, gold IRA companies. Kuva, I believe, means like credit. So they probably do it in other languages too. Right here, photo, Pixabay, image credit, BP Trends, Gold IRA companies. This one right here, source, right? So source of the link, BP Trends. Source image, BP Trends. Featured image, credit, right? Credit going to BP Trends. Image source right here, credit, best Gold IRA companies. So they actually got a keyword link with that one. Content, image, right? So as you can see, this is their main linking strategy. Image source, BP Trends. Biled credit, photo, BP Trends. So all of these are copyright, BP Trends, right? Quell, BP Trends. So Quell is probably a different language for the same thing. Click here for image credit. So as you can see, the little content image, all of their links going to this page, which is powering up this page, are from these image credit links. So why is this working so well? Well, likely what's happening, I didn't check out these links extensively, but likely all these places that have these links have very little outbound links. A lot of the times when you're getting links, they're from places that have like tons of outbound links. A lot of these places probably don't link to many sites. So when they're linked to from sites that have, higher authority and they're relevant on the same topic, look at this, in the URL, gold price, right? Very relevant. You got other language up here, but in the URL, you have gold price. So you're going to have very relevant links because they're targeting people who have gold type images. They're saying, hey, you stole our gold image. So they're getting a relevant link on a relevant page from a page that usually has good authority. This one has so these have really good authority, but also sites that don't usually link out to other sites, but they're being kind of forced into that by fear. They're basically what this email is saying is, we're going to pursue legal action if you don't give us this link. If you take down the image, we're still going to pursue this. We're still going to pursue this legal stuff. The only way you're going to avoid legal action is if you link to us. And that's how they're doing this. And if we go to their traffic across their whole site, so that's just not just that page right there. They're doing this for all different pages on their site. So let's go to organic keywords. And if we scroll down here, you see like that page, the Augusta Precious Metals page, U.S. Money Reserve. I guarantee if we go look at any of these pages, they're going to have the same type of thing. So let's go ahead and copy that URL for Augusta. And let's throw them in here. And let's go to their backlinks. I guarantee you they have backlinks from images, if they have any at all. Let's see. All right, so that one they didn't have. But we could go check other ones. Let's go to actually their page breakdown. We'll see what pages have the most links. So let's go to Best Buy links. And then we'll get a page breakdown here of what their best linking or their highest linking pages are. Because I can almost guarantee you any high link page is going to have these image links to them, just like the Gold IRA companies page. So let's scroll down. So obviously the best Gold IRA company is one of the top link pages. These are all old pages of the site because remember it's an age domain, which means it had pre-built powder. These are just old pages of the domain. And let's see what they do with the old pages. Do they redirect them or do they leave them there? Okay, so they leave them up as 404s, which is interesting. A lot of people, when they build age domains, they'll redirect old pages to the home page or to other pages. They're actually leaving them up as 404s, which is interesting. I'm trying to find pages he built. It looks like the main page he linked to was that Gold IRA companies page, which makes sense because that's a huge page, big terms there. But let's go to the next highest and see if he's done any backlinks to this page as far as images go. No, it looks like he mainly used this strategy to the Gold IRAs page. But you saw that Gold IRAs page had like 30 links from those image sources. And likely he's also getting links to the home page to power up that. But that's the strategy, okay? He basically set up a whole scam here where he's acting like a legal representative on behalf of DMCA. So that takes some balls because you can get in some major trouble for this. But the reason I wanted to cover this is because I want you guys to see what works, right? This is the extremes that people are going to get links. Why? Because links work really well, especially when they're relevant. And this is a really good way to get relevant links from sites that don't have that many outbound links because you're forcing them into it by fear, right? You're acting like an attorney from DMCA on behalf of a client where it's going to scare the crap out of people, right? People are going to be scared and they're going to give you, they're like, just give them the link, whatever. Even if it's, with the risk of it being fake, maybe it's fake, just give them the link. Who cares? And people are being forced into fear by this. But again, very, very illegal. Like, this dude could get into a lot of trouble doing this. Not something I would do. I wouldn't take that risk because it's not worth it. Right? It's just not worth it to get in that much trouble. But it's important you see what works. This is the type of stuff people are doing to rank these days, and it obviously is working very well. This guy is crushing it in this niche. He's ranking #1 for gold hourly companies. That's how he's doing it. All right. So if you guys enjoyed this video, you like stuff like this where I cover methods that are even Blackhat that I don't use, make sure you throw me a comment, right? Subscribe. Haven't been getting as many views as I would like. I've been thinking about stopping the channel. I don't know yet. It just seems like that not many people want, it seems like bullcrap SEO, where they're more entertained. They don't want like the really what works. So if you like this stuff, make sure you're commenting, subscribing, just so I know that people actually want to see this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.